Hello everybody, it's Andrew Hutchings here, still not a doctor, never giving medical advice, but I don't think I need to say that for this video. If you're wondering why I'm talking so fast, it's because my phone is almost out of storage once again, and it cut off my video when I tried making it the first time. So this video is about why we cannot just stop using oil, even though it would be great if we could magically produce electric cars without slave labor, without destroying the environment, without killing people, without ruining their lives, without causing them all sorts of health problems. Because who doesn't like clean air, clean water, so on? Yeah, I mean, I do. But yeah, even if we could magically have electric cars, we would still need oil. What? What do you mean we need oil? If we get rid of the cars that use oil, can't we just stop using oil? No, it's not that simple. See, this comes from oil. See, this comes from oil. See, this comes from oil. See this, it comes from oil. See these shoes I'm thinking about getting? They come from oil. See this shirt? I'm pretty sure their oil was involved somewhere in its process of making it, probably. Wow, oil's used for a lot of things. Who would have thought? Why is that? Well, you know, your medicine, if you take any medicine, probably comes from oil. There are exceptions if it's like, most people wouldn't call it medicine, but herbal extracts do not come from oil, but chances are oil was actually used to extract the stuff. Your drugs, if you take pharmaceuticals, they probably come from oil, and you use more oil to produce. It's not like the herbal extracts. We can just say they come directly from oil because every part of the process is using stuff from oil. How is that? Why is oil so ubiquitous? It's used for everything. Well, because our world is based off of oil. Oil provides the starting materials for pretty much all chemical synthesis. So, oil has lots of molecules in it. Those molecules are turned into other molecules, and then they're used and done chemical reactions to make different molecules, and then those are used with other molecules, and so on. But they all start with the oil. Unless we're using something from a plant, and believe it or not, and you may go, oh, let's just switch to using all plant stuff. Hold on a second. Unless we're using something that a plant has already made, we need to use oil. But guess what? Even if the plant already has a nice molecule in it, like say a plant has caffeine in it, you need to use oil to extract the caffeine. But typically plants make a lot of good stuff, but when we make synthetic molecules, everything's made of molecules, by the way. Even the road is made from oil, but that's more direct without a lot of chemistry. But plastics, medicines, like everything you can think of, unless it's wood or this air or water, comes from oil. Oil is the foundation for the modern world. Without oil, you don't have chemical synthesis. And once again, even if you try to use things that are only produced in nature, yes, there are some ways you can not use oil. Like you could use alcohol. Actually, I don't know how most commercial alcohol is produced. It might also be produced from oil, for all I know. But yeah, even if things are made in nature, you're probably going to end up using oil to get them out of the plants. But yeah, like I said, it's possible you could use alcohol, but I don't know where the bulk of alcohol that is used for extractions comes from. We could just do away with the modern world and decide we're gonna ferment some potatoes and distill them to get our alcohol and use that alcohol to extract stuff from plants. But yeah, without oil, we don't have our plastics, we don't have our medicines, we don't have our anything. So if you figure out a way that we don't need medicine, we don't need plastic, we don't need rubber, we don't need roads, we don't need cars, we don't need computers, we don't need phones, we don't need everything, then we might be able to get off oil. But until then, we need oil. Hope you like this video, and remember you can hire me for training advice, diet advice, and I won't say to drink oil unless it's olive oil, but probably I won't tell you to drink that. That oil is good for you, but it's not the oil we're talking about. You can hire me for supplement advice, explanation of supplement ingredients. Like, I don't know which supplements I should take. Well, I'm not your doctor, so I can't tell you which ones to take, but I can give you lots of information on the supplements to help you make good informed decisions. And you can check out my website, andrewhutchings.org. It's probably not up, and if it is up, it's probably not done unless you're watching this video a year from now. And you can very soon buy my book on tendinitis. Like, if you don't like tendinitis, I know some people love it. They just want to be in pain and not do the things they like. But if you're not one of those people, then you can buy my book and get back to enjoying life pain-free. Don't let your body be a prison. Don't let it hold you back, because you only get one life. And every day that goes by that you don't get my book is one more day that you've wasted. Maybe you haven't entirely wasted, but it's one more day that could have been much better. And when you get my book, you're not even really paying for anything. It's like you give me money for me to save you money. But on top of that, you get your life back. Good idea. And good luck.